everybody, so you're back with Jen and Meg tonight, and unfortunately Jen is not with me, but she'll be back with me next weekend. Yay for that. And I'm just going to jump into the video. So tonight I wanted to try two new products, well not new, but two products from L'Oreal. One is the 24-hour foundation where it's a Pro Glow, and this is in Classic Ivory. And then this is a beauty, it's their blender, and this is supposed to be for your face, for foundation, and I really wanted to try this. I have there's like a kind of like a three thing going on. There's this one, there's a yellow one that's for contouring, and then there's a blue one for underneath your eyes. I have the blue one, I really liked it, and I hadn't tried this one or the yellow one, so I figured I'd try this one tonight. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so I primed my face, or I moisturized my face with my water drop moisturizer, and then I just primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and that's one of my favorites, so I went simple tonight. Alright, so let's jump in, and I think this one's already open. Cool, so I just need to open this beauty blender. So on the box, I read over it, and it doesn't really say if you're supposed to use it dry or wet. It doesn't say anything about wetting it, so it's like, do I wet it? Do I use it dry? I don't really know. It just talks about what you're supposed to do to, how you use it, and it says that the top is for applying foundation and the bottom is for blending foundation, and that's like all it really tells you. So I'm gonna use it dry, and if it doesn't seem like it's doing much, I'm going to we'll wet it. I don't know if that's a good plan, but we'll go for them. All right. So here I go with the foundation. So I've heard, oh, just kidding, I have to open it. I've heard really great reviews about this foundation, and I'm just so excited to drop it and waste most of it on my shirt and the counter. So yeah, anyways, here you go. Oh, okay, it's a little runny, like, okay, wow, it's like really kind of runny. Look at that. Okay, hold on, let me show you guys. Look at that. It's just, ooh, okay, that's really runny. All right, so it says apply with the tip. So we'll just dip it in there and apply it everywhere. I don't know if this is my shade, so if it's not, just bear with me. So I'm just gonna apply it like if I had it on my finger. And so far, just like applying it with the sponge, it seems the sponge is like really soft, and there's like a lot of product coming off it. It doesn't seem like it's taking the product like in the sponge. I don't know how to explain that, but it's really nice. And then it says turn it over and apply. Okay, so I don't like this part. It doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna do it first, and then I'll let you guys know my thoughts at the end, because I don't want to judge it before I really got to try it out. It kind of looks my color. It's a little bit whiter, but I mean, it looks fine. I think I need more is what's going on here. It feels like it's drying really, really fast, and I used quite a bit of it so far, so okay, well, let's try this again, a little bit more in this area. It's probably buildable. I didn't even read the foundation bottle. I just read the sponge. Go figure. Yeah, this is a little bit lighter than my normal color, but that's okay. The sponge doesn't seem like crazy hard, because I've tried some really bad dupe sponges before, and they're ridiculously hard, and you're just like pounding your face. But this one doesn't seem so bad. And this is dry, so what would it be like wet? But I do feel like I get to use quite a bit of product. That's the only thing I don't really like. But otherwise, I'm gonna try this side. Underneath this. Oh wow, look how much product. Oh my gosh, there was a lot still on there. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm really white. Like, I'm a ghost. Do you see this? I feel like a ghost. So it's really good foundation. I would definitely say about medium coverage. It's not like crazy coverage, but it's pretty dang close to full coverage. There's like a few things that I see, and even that is like really mild. So this is really close to full coverage, and wow, it's amazing. I'm really surprised like how beautiful the coverage is. And even with the sponge, it looks really flawless. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget or miss any areas because I applied it twice. And yeah, my cheeks for some reason, the redness always seems to come through, and I mean, just applying it more, and I'm really impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Okay, and there's still so much product coming off on this from that time, or from when I first dipped it in the product to apply it. So, wow. I didn't even put nothing below my chin. So, let me take the rest of what I have on here and just apply it underneath to blend that out. I just gotta drag it down. Okay, so I did use quite a bit, but I think I just needed to get the hang of it. But the foundation I do love. It's a very medium coverage. I think I wiped up here. Yes, I did. Or I didn't do it at all. Okay, anyways. And the sponge so far, I really do like. Like I said, it's not crazy soft like my Beauty Blender, but it's really nice. It is very nice. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, which would be, I normally do a wrong thing. I normally go in with my Bye Bye Under Eyes from It's Cosmetics, but you know what, this one's really, really strong. So I'm gonna go in with my I hope you guys all know what this is. Age Wink. It is for dark circles. It erases dark circles, and this is Fair. So see how well this looks. It's actually almost it's like the same exact color. Okay, well maybe I do need the other one then. Okay, let's just go in with this anyways then. I want to see what it looks like, so we'll go on that. Why not? We'll give it some. This stuff is really thick. If you guys have never used this, it's amazing, but it's extremely thick. So I think that's why it's so amazing, why it works so well. So I'm just gonna dab it in there, dip it, dab it. Wow, okay. Wow. I think I used way too much. Like, look how much is there. A little bit goes such a long ways. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Wow. So it didn't really help that my skin was already so white from the foundation. But it did with, with my concealer, it just doesn't fail. It's always so much whiter than any foundation I put on. And it just makes me stand out so nice in all those areas that I want to highlight. So that was really nice. And then I'm going to put it to the test. This is my Revlon Insta Fix, and I use it as a contouring stick. So I normally would draw in right here and right there. Well, I'm not gonna do my nose, but I come up my forehead and then go across my forehead and down there. You know what? I want to really test this out. So I want to go underneath my lip and draw a line under there. So let's see how this blender does. Now my Beauty Blender, it works perfect, and it blends so nice and so well, and I don't spend so much time blending. So I want to see how well this sucker works. And look at that. It's actually working really, really nice. It's blending pretty fast. So again, I don't want to comment though what my final thoughts are on it though until I'm done. It's blending really nice though. I'm going to use the back part of it because the back says it's the blender. So, wow. And it's blending really great on this side, on the flat side. So we'll go and see. Wow. Alright, well, it looks really good so far. I'm really, really impressed. I don't know about you guys, but I love things that make my job a lot easier on doing makeup. And this is, I really love the grip too. It's really nice to hold instead of the beauty blender, which is, oh, mine's dirty right now, but I'll show you anyways. So my beauty blender, it's not even wet either. It's so soft. I mean, it really feels quite similar, but you can definitely tell the difference, of course. But I do really like this one. It blends really fast, just like my beauty blender, and it doesn't feel like hard. And like I said, I really love that there's like this extra little grip right here. So yeah, it's already blended. That was really fast. And yeah, so far I give this 2 thumbs up. It's amazing. And I want to do the rest of my makeup and see what the foundation looks like under everything. So I'm going to go in tonight with, oh my gosh, I hate when I have to scratch. I'm going to go in with this Avon Loose Translucent Powder. It's one of my favorites to use. Ooh, powder is already going everywhere. And I'm going to go in with just this Eco brush, which is one of my favorites again. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to bake. I'm going to bake and see how that looks, or how that does with my blender. So this is the RCMA Translucent No Color Powder. And I put it in little thing like this because it's just easier to put or take places and do stuff with. So, and you can just stick it in there, and there you go. It fits perfect, just like my beauty blender. And I just got this for like 99 cents, 2 of these at Walmart. You could probably get it at Target or wherever. These little traveling cases you get like in the little like rack sections. You know, if you're gonna like travel or go to town, you go in there and you get like your little bottles of shampoo and stuff. Yeah, it's right in that area. Okay, so baking looks fine. Okay, I just stopped baking. Okay, and then I'm gonna do on my nose because those are normally areas I go. I do it on my forehead because those are areas I want the highlight to stay, and my chin because those are areas I don't want the powder to move, or my foundation to move, or my concealer. So there you go. This little thing, literally 2 of these, $1. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the rest of the powder, and I'm gonna go over those areas but not underneath my eyes. And so much of this goes a long ways. Okay, there you go, and I'm done. Again, not bad. All right, so let me get on with the rest of my face. I can do anything. Oh, you know what? One thing I don't think you guys have ever seen me use, but this is instead of using primer sometimes for my eyeshadow, I go in with the color Tattoo by Eye Studio, which I feel like I had to say all of that. Anyways, it's 24-hour wear, and it's a nude pink. So if you guys have never used these, they're by Maybelline, and they're really, you'll see right now. So like I said, sometimes when I don't need to use eyeshadow primer, I go in with this. And I do use a brush. I'm gonna see which brush I'm going to use tonight. So I'm just gonna use probably like a liquid brush. Oh my goodness, if I can find, oh, you know what, I can use this. Okay, so this is a Wet n Wild like flat brush, you see, and this is what the color, oh my gosh, this is what the color looks like, and it's a really pretty eyeshadow color, but it's very nude, and so I like using it as a primer. One, it adds a little bit of color to my eyes, but it also takes away all that like veiny look, and it's because it's kind of like a thick eyeshadow. It's like very thick. It's very thick, like it's very thick, that it works just like an eyeshadow primer. I mean, like a primer for your eyeshadow. And like I said, it already has a little bit of a tint in it because it's a pink nude that you just gotta love it. And I want it to go all over my eye. So if you can see, it adds just a little bit of a color. It's so pretty though. But if you're not used to makeup, like heavy makeup on your eyes, I wouldn't use this because it is kind of thick, and if you're not used to a lot of makeup on your eyes, it's going to irritate your eyes. I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, which is my 350. I love and I can't get enough of. And I'm going to go really simple tonight because it's not really about the eyeshadow tonight. It's definitely more about the foundation and the blender. So I'm just going to go with some really not so craziness and out there. So I am going to show you my colors though. I'm just going to use probably this brown right here. It's one of my favorites. Then I'm going to go with this one right here, which is sparkly. You see my vocabulary. And then a little bit of this kind of gold champagne color. And then top it off with this like nude one up here. And that way I don't have to keep going back and forth, because that's the thing that kind of sucks about Morphe brushes or palettes, is they don't give you names on the colors. But it's okay because they're amazing colors. Okay. And I do start out with kind of a dark color, which you're not supposed to. You're supposed to build. But again, tonight I'm not going crazy. I just wanted something on my eyes. So there you go. And with the same brush, I'm going to go in with that more dark, shiny, sparkly color. Jennifer's not here tonight, so she has all the vocabulary words. Okay. And again, that's just a little bit, just to add a little bit of sparkle in my eyes. You'll probably never see me without a color that is was shiny. Like I mean, I love my matte colors, but I have to have the shine in there. Alright, so the next one I'm going to go in with is that like more gold color. Oh my goodness, I can't find my brushes tonight. This is the next brush I'm going to use, with more like a little flat brush. It's really pretty, this color. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I'm going to use it just for the bottom. Just pat it in there. You guys see me looking up? It's because I have my mirror and it's right above me. Sorry. I'm trying to not look in the camera because I make that mistake every time. And then I make some type of mistake on my eyes. So there you go. And then the last color I'm going to go in with is that very white, bland color in the corner. And I just want a little bit of lightness up here on the very top. And that adds it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in just to blend it out a little bit with a blending brush, which is this one right here, just because I have really harsh lining and I don't want that. Let me put this one away, put it back, and there you go. Again, just blending that out. It's not crazy, very sharp lines. There you go. And I'm just like rolling my brush around my eyes to blend that out a little bit. Okay, perfect. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with a brush to just swipe that away. This is my big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild again. I love that brush to wipe away my bake under my eyes. Perfect. So let's go in with my mascara. Did I get an eyelash? Oh, I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Oh, it was an eyelash. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to go in with, somewhere is my mascara. Oh, over here. This is like old school. This is stuff my mom used to use when she was my age. But it's a great It's a great one. And look at this wand. I seen this when I went and bought the other two, and I was like, I have to get this just because the wand looks amazing. I mean, wow. Okay, and then okay. Okay, there you go. And I'm gonna put just a small eyeliner line today, if I can find it somewhere. All right, I'm gonna go in with this pencil, and hopefully it comes out just as good. I think I'm better at a pencil than liquid, that's for sure. I don't know what it is about liquid, but it's really hard, I feel like, to control when you're doing it. So I prefer a pencil over eyeliner, or over a liquid eyeliner any day. All right. I don't know if you guys can even see my eyeliner, but it's on there. And then I'm gonna go with a different one. This one, oh, that one was by, sorry, I should have said that first. This is by LA Colors eyeliner. And this one is from Makeup Forever. And I'm gonna go in with, normally what I do is I use my beauty blender. I hold it down and go in underneath my eyes. There you guys go. Sorry, making funny faces. Like normal. I love this eyeliner, by the way. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? There you go. I'm like, it normally applies so well. Okay, there you go. It's very dark. It stays on so nice. I just love this kind of color. I can talk. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the final touches, which is some blush. And tonight I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Sparkly one. I'm just kidding. This is 23107, and I love it. I don't know why I did that. Holding my breath. Now I always go all the way back like this and bring it all the way back. My husband thinks he's being slick and he's sneaking in, but I wish you all could tell him that his head's popping up in the video. All right, so there you go. That's all I needed with the blush. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of, oh, I forgot my contour. Oh my goodness, how did I do that? You know what, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I did do the gel one, so, or my stick, so there you go. And now I'm just gonna go with some highlight. And that I'm gonna use is my Becca highlighter. And I don't know what color this is. Opal. It's opal. And this is so pretty and so shiny. And I'm gonna go with my fan brush. It's so cute. This is like a little sample one, and it's so cute. I love it. But this is like one of the best highlighters ever. It's so good. I just put a little bit up there, a little bit over here. Okay, a little bit down my nose, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh, the color, it's so amazing. Like, seriously, look at that. So pretty. Okay, and I think that's it. That's it. Oh, hello, lipstick. Hello, people. I almost forgot my lipstick. So this is my bag of lipsticks. I have all kinds of lipsticks inside of there. I don't know if you guys can see, but there it is. So I think tonight I'm going to go in with my Kylie lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips. So I find myself a lot of times just lining my lips and putting lip gloss on. I'll tell you the reason why. I really like my eyeliner lip color, and I don't know why, I just love my lip color to my my lip liner. So I just go with some lip gloss that's sort of close to it. And like that, and then I'll take like a darker lips color, which is, it's pretty dark. It's from NYX. This is a 635, and I go like that. I know you're like, what does that do? But watch. I just barely dab it. So add just like a tiny bit of color. And there you go. That's it. And then I just love it. So there you go. Anyways, so on my thoughts on my foundation. Other than it being super white, I really loved it. I think it was really full coverage, like for a drugstore, like really amazing coverage. And the blender, again, it's pretty dirty, but man, this sucker is good. I really liked it, and I feel like there's still so much product that I could probably get off of this still. And it's a little bit dry, but it's really good though. I was really surprised. I really wasn't thinking that it was going to be as good as it is. And so yeah, so I approve both of them, the foundation as well as the blender. Let me show you guys one more time how pretty both of these are. And yeah, so don't take my word for it, definitely try it yourself. Don't, either way, have fun with your makeup, and we'll see you guys next week. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe, push thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.